Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm Nate Anime and welcome back to my channel. Today we are on Forza Horizon 4 yet again to check out a brand new vehicle added by Forza Horizon, and today we got something real special. Alright, today we got the 2019 Hennessey Velociraptor. This thing is insane. Oh my goodness, this is a 6x6 Ford F-150 Hennessey Velociraptor. This is just insane. Forza has put in a lot of crazy cars and vehicles before, but this one is pretty crazy. You know, actually, I kind of like it. I'm not really a truck person. Personally, I'm just not a truck person at all, but this, I'll take this. I will personally take this. I actually generally like this one. Alright, so we are doing this on the Fortune Island map because I think this truck suits the island very well. Honestly, like this truck, it feels like this truck was made for this island right here, man. I mean, just look at it. Just so much off-roading, so much land to cover. You know, it's just, this truck is just made for this. I mean, look, we're gonna take it right through here. And it just goes straight through the water like nothing. Okay, now we're gonna be doing some upgradable parts here. I think we're gonna do an engine swap on this. I want to do an engine swap because I feel like we can get so much more power out of this. Now, obviously, we're obviously not going to be drifting this. Okay, I might try to drift it, but we're not going to be drifting this vehicle. It's not really about speed, really. It's just how good this thing just, you know, performs off-road. How many customizable parts do we have? That's honestly, that's pretty typical. I'm not gonna lie, this little back part here, that's pretty typical. Nothing really different. I'm actually just gonna leave that the way it is. But yeah, we did upgrade to the highest engine swap possible right now, so I'm just gonna upgrade the whole engine. Doesn't seem to be a lot of customizable parts for this vehicle, but yeah, we're just going to customize this all the way to the max. I did put the highest engine swap in, so we should be all good right here. There's not a lot of visual customization with this truck, unfortunately, but to be honest with you, if you look at the thing, we really don't need any more visual customization, to be honest with you. It's kind of perfect the way it is right now, but we also do need an Itasha wrap on it. That is a definite need. So I'm gonna get through all of this and then we can go straight to the Itasha wraps. Alright, so now we got the thing fully customized. It's sitting at class S1, going around 873, so it's not that bad. It's pretty good. I didn't, like I said, there aren't really many visual customization parts to this vehicle, unfortunately, but then again, like I said, why would you need any more visual customizations to this vehicle, except you know, wrap wise, of course. But besides that, this I think we're pretty good on this. So yeah, let's install this stuff and let's get to the Itasha wrap. Alright, so let's take a look here. Alright, of course, as always, a Hatsune Miku Itasha. It never fails. A universal Itasha for almost just about any vehicle in the game. It's most likely going to be a Hatsune Miku Itasha. You can never fail with Hatsune Miku Itasha. So far, I don't really see that much from the start, really. We have, I'll say around, yeah, I'll say around 6 if you want to include the furry liveries. But we have around 6 Itashas. Personally, not feeling the Hatsune Miku Itasha. I mean, while I do like it, again, it is Hatsune Miku. It's a very common thing. It's nothing that special. We do have another character, never seen her before, as well as another one I've never seen her before either. So this one I think she's from a video game, and then, you know, a couple other wraps as well. So to be honest with you, I really don't have any other wraps, which I now have to confess to you guys. I kind of already knew about the wrap situation for this vehicle, which is why I came up with my own wrap, and I think it suits the vehicle very well. Yes, you're already seeing the title of it. Yes, it is what it looks like. Yes, it is 02 on the Velociraptor. If we're going to have a Hennessey Velociraptor, which is basically a big dinosaur, we might as well have Dino Girl on it. So yes, we have a Hennessey Velociraptor with 02 from Darling in the Franxx on the vehicle. I just came up with it like last minute. It's really good. It fits the vehicle very well, I must say. It does fit the vehicle very well. And it's funny how this chick gets more screen time on my videos than my actual waifu. And I kind of don't even really care that much for the anime, I'll be honest with you. I have very big opinions on Darling in the Franxx, but this is crazy. I like it. It fits the raps very well. Again, when I made this rap, I made the rap. I didn't actually make the rap, you know? So I can't share this rap with you guys, unfortunately, but you guys can make this rap too. Trust me, it took me a while. Just go through the little rap editor, type in a couple of stuff. You'll be able to replicate what I have right here. But for right now, let's take our fully customized Velociraptor out to the streets and see how she does. So this thing looks nice and it just fits in so well on this map. Now I am probably going to do a couple of races with this vehicle, but I'm just want to see how good this thing just does off-road, which is why I'm here at Fortune Island, because this place is basically an off-roading paradise. It's kind of like the sand dunes of Australia in Forza Horizon 3, but you know, there's like no sand here, which is actually kind of a shame. And not the sand part, it's the fact that Forza doesn't allow you to like have multiplayer adventures here, if you know what I'm talking about. Multiplayer matches and races and stuff. It really is kind of a shame, like this whole big giant map. I mean, besides, you know, going around, you know, exploring the DLC and whatnot, with no multiplayer on here, it's kind of a barren place, I'll be honest with you. But luckily with this Velociraptor, it gets a little bit more interesting, and this thing is just cutting through the water like nothing. Look at this. Oh man, this is so awesome. I would have preferred this during the snow. I don't know why, but they decided to put this in the spring season instead of the winter season to unlock, which is kind of a shame. Alright, back out to the beach again. Just gonna see this thing cut through the water like nothing. Aw man, this is crazy. We're just gonna go straight for the water. I mean, I know we can probably go straight for the water like it's nothing. I want to see how far I can like potentially go. I've actually never done this before, so yeah, let's see how far I can actually go with this. Oh my goodness. I know in real life, this thing would actually like stall out here. I mean, regardless of how tall it is. Yes, yeah, that's as far as we can go. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna do at least one race with this vehicle. At least. I want to see how good it does in off-roading races. I wonder if it'll be a good contender for competitive races on the online ranked adventures. Because if it's so, this could become the next OP off-roading vehicle. But I do feel though it is, from the way it is just a little bit heavy, so it might not have as much of an advantage. Oh, okay, we're rolling over there. Yep. But personally, I don't think it's going to have that much of an advantage, you know, because of how big this vehicle is, you know. But, well, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Yo, we got another Hennessey Velociraptor right next to us. That's nice. Now, I do think there is another vehicle with we have another 6x6 vehicle in this game. And I think I see it. Yeah, it is the, I believe that's a G-Wagon, I think. I'll be honest with you, I mean, it's cool and all, but I honestly think this is way better. Way better. Oh shoot, we gotta take this baby wide. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, this might not be good for actual, like, off-road racing. I don't know, I mean, there could be a little bit, you know, what you might have to do in the tuning and such, but, I mean, unless without tuning, this thing might not be good for racing. I'm just gonna say it right now, and I'm gonna push these boys out the way. So far, so good. We are in first place, so personally, it might not be hard against AI. Oh, what's that wall clip? Really? A wall clip? I don't think I've ever experienced any wall clipping in Forza before. That's a first. That's personally a first for me. Against the AI in this vehicle, maybe a breeze. Against other racers in this vehicle, might be a pain. I'm just saying. It is a very big vehicle to manage here. We somehow have to catch up to this guy. I don't know how he just stole first place from me. Still trying to figure out why there was wall clipping. I'm gonna have to do him dirty, do him dirty, do him dirty, do him dirty. Yes. Okay. Well, that just proves right there the AI in Forza Horizon 4 are actually not that smart. So if he was smart enough, he would have avoided that wall. But overall, this thing is a absolute beast. I love this vehicle. I am going to try it out in a couple of online races, off video, see how good it is. I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty competitive. You'll just have to figure out how to handle it. Each car and each vehicle has its own type of handling, so you never know. You never exactly know. But yep, first place in the Hennessey Velociraptor. It is not impossible to get first place in the Hennessey Velociraptor, right? So yeah, there you go, you can get first place. Alright, so this next race might actually be the very ultimate test right here for this vehicle. This race has a particular route off the side of a cliff. This race will basically show if this vehicle is able to stay stable enough for me to not fall off the edge so many times, you know. Yep, there goes the edge right there. In real life, when you fly off of that, you die. But luckily, we're driving in Forza, so we won't actually die from that. There is a lot of wall here. No, no, no. Wow. It feels like I crashed for a second there. I don't remember that. Anyways, you didn't see that happen. This vehicle is very capable of staying on the road, especially on the edge of a cliff. I will say though, it is a bit hard to manage this vehicle. It's just how big it is. You have to take these corners like really wide, and you have to let off the throttle a lot. Like I think if I was in probably the RS, I would just be drifting through these corners like it's nothing. But in this vehicle, you have to like really brake a lot, let go of the throttle a little bit, and then be as patient as you can as you try to get around the corners, because this is a real big baby. Alright, lap 2. So far so good. We're in first place. I didn't really even notice that. I'm so focused on trying to keep this vehicle on track and keep it moving. But yeah, we are in first place. So again, this might be another first place win for the Velociraptor. But still, at the same time, I am very curious to see how this vehicle will do in an online event. So, I don't know. Might actually come back with this vehicle and do an online event on here. I've yet to do a video with me playing online. I have played online before. I can tell you right now, it gets very competitive. To be honest with you, maybe I shouldn't, because I might end up cussing a lot. and my videos will be demonetized, and YouTube will hide my videos in the back room somewhere, so people won't be able to watch it because of my my crazy potty mouth. But yeah, it gets pretty competitive in the online races, so I don't know. But yeah, I think I might actually come back with a video, maybe, and do a video and see how this vehicle does online, as well as some other vehicles too. Might just do an online event anyway, or online video for Forza Horizon 4. I don't know yet. I don't know. But so far, with a little bit of ease and a little bit of patience, first place is achievable on this track. It is possible to get first place in this. Now, the AI for me, I'm not on super hard. I know a lot of people, you know, they like really get a challenge, you know, and put the AI on super hard. I put mine on somewhat easy, like somewhere in the middle. So just be easy, you know, for me to actually be able to, you know, get first place and also fill the car. So, yep. But yeah, 2 first place wins for the Velociraptor. Oh man, I'm really liking this. This is good. This is good. What? Aw. The other Velociraptor didn't make it. At least I know how to drive this thing. It's a pretty hard vehicle to drive, but you know, like I said, with any vehicle on this game, just need to get used to it. Like, once you get used to it, I think you'll be able to master this vehicle very easily. Alright, before we end today's video with the Hennessey Velociraptor, I am going to try out one thing. It's kind of crazy, it might be a slight bit stupid, and it might be a bit obvious, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to see how good this thing drifts. I highly doubt it, but, you know, everybody has some curiosity. I'm one of those curious people. I want to see how this thing does. Drifting down the mountain, I took traction control off. I highly doubt this thing is going to get slippery, but I'm gonna try it anyway and see what happens. Alright. It actually gets a little bit loose there. You know what? It might have something to do with the engine we put in the vehicle. And I did actually just realize, I think there wasn't really a rear-wheel drive only option for this vehicle. It's just all-wheel drive, so... I mean, I even know there's a lot of other all-wheel drive vehicles in this game that even have rear-wheel drive options, but this one does not have one. I'm really just hitting the handbrake, but it's getting through. I'm not gonna lie, it's really surprisingly hitting the corners very well. I don't really think I've hit any barriers. I mean, except for that one. With that, 149 for the Velociraptor. So, if you ever had a curiosity to drift this thing, you can do it. I don't know why you would do it, but you can do it if you wanted to. Heck, who knows? The way this game runs, you might find a glitch to drop this thing and actually be able to like slide it through the mountains and stuff like that. But I'm not a glitcher, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, man, this is the 2019 Hennessey Velociraptor 6x6 with the Darling and the Frank Itasha on it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. But that's all the time I have for today in this video. I hope to see you guys in my next one.